trouble with love.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Jaspas, and welcome back to School of Cardistry. Today, once again, I have brought you guys a one-handed move. Today, we're gonna be learning the Y-cut, which I first released in the Jaspas Deck Eggplant Edition trailer. Y-cut is a move that is very easy to learn, but very difficult to master. In fact, I don't consider myself to have mastered this move. I still find certain parts of this move a little bit finicky, a little bit difficult to get absolutely correctly. If you manage to learn Y-cut in both your hands, you'll be able to use Y-cut to create this illusion of like one packet going into 6 packets all at once. The way the two side cuts slide out perfectly from the middle of the packet is one of the reasons why I really enjoy performing this move. So, I hope that you guys are excited to learn this move. Go grab your favorite deck of playing cards and let's get down to learning Y-cut. To begin learning Y-cut, first begin with half the deck in your master hand. Normally when learning one-handed moves, I tend to prefer learning it in my non-master hand first. However, in the case of Y-cut, I actually prefer doing it and learning it in my master hand. To begin the move, first place your ring finger right here at the bottom of the deck. Essentially, you're grabbing onto this packet of playing cards using only your ring finger as well as the base of your thumb, like so. Next, using your thumb, approach this bottom left hand corner of the cards here. At the same time, on the opposite side of the cards, your index finger is going to go to here. It's a very awkward grip that doesn't appear much in most cardistry moves. However, with enough practice, it becomes second nature. Two things are gonna happen concurrently. Firstly, your thumb is gonna slide this card out against the crotch of your thumb. At the same time, on the opposite side of the cards, you're going to use your index finger to pivot this card off of your ring finger. Let me show you what it looks like with no crazy lighting or hand movement. On the opposite side, bam. Once you reach about 180 degrees like this, you're going to use your middle finger at the bottom of the deck to push down this card, causing it to pivot around the edge of the deck here. At the same time, your thumb is going to push it higher and higher until it rotates around the packet to become this position. You should get a Z-like shape like this. Next, using your index finger, you're going to push this packet downwards a little bit or upwards if you're considering it from this point of view. In doing so, this single card can be placed onto your index finger using your thumb. In doing so, you can then readjust your grip and have this card be placed flat against the packet. And finally, to close this card, what you have to do is place the card exactly underneath your fingernail of your ring finger. In doing so, you essentially can grip the card with a single finger. Place your thumb on the opposite side of the card, like so. you are now controlling this card using your ring finger as well as the thumb. To turn this card from face up in line with the rest of the deck, use your middle finger, press down on this corner of the card to get it to pivot on your thumb and ring finger onto the deck. And finally, to square up the deck, tilt your hand upwards and let the card fall into a squared up position like so. Here's a slow performance for you to keep track of your learning. Grip shift, thumb at the bottom, index finger at the back. Slide the two cards out. Two things happen at the same time, like this. You square up the back card first. Using this weird fingernail grip, we grab this, put it on top of the deck, tilt the whole thing upwards and let it square. Once you've learned how to do Y card in your master hand, you can use your master hand to teach your non-master hand how to do the Y card as well. If you know how to do Y card in both your hands, there are quite a few ways to present the move. You can do it using the classic one in front, one behind. You can do it in a straight line sideways like this, or even by having the two packets straight on towards the camera and expanding the cards like this. You can even use it in combos with other one-handed cards. Alright, so there you have it. That was the tutorial for the Y card. Hopefully some of you guys have managed to get it down first try! First try! However, I think that's pretty unlikely. I don't think this is one of those moves that is a first try kind of moves. As I've mentioned before, the Y card is very easy to learn, but it's going to be really difficult to get perfect. To make your performance of the Y card look as beautiful as possible, I suggest taking it really slow, performing the move very slowly as you get the cards to slide out from the middle of the packet. If you choose to perform the beginning of Y card very quickly, because that's the easy part of Y card, the move is going to feel like zoop. Oh no, as the packets are much more difficult to close at the end than they are to open up at the beginning. If any of you guys do decide to learn this absolutely crazy knuckle buster of a move and post it on Instagram, please tag me on it. I want to see how you guys do. After all, it is really difficult. Alright guys, that's all for today. Shoutouts to the patrons. Thank you guys for keeping our lights on. Thank you guys for essentially funding this split lighting setup. I think it looks really good, and I think that the other viewers watching this video probably feel the same way too. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please stay safe in these difficult times, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye.